guys, it's me again and welcome back to my channel. So for this video I decided to do something that I've seen a lot of people do on YouTube, but I think it's only the proper way for you guys to get to know me a little bit. So this is going to be the 50 facts tag, and I'm just going to share some things with you guys, so hopefully you guys like it and hopefully you guys can get to know me a little bit better. So if you guys are interested in getting to know me a little bit more, then please keep on watching. My name originated from two of my aunts from my dad's side. So my name came from my aunt Mayra, and then my middle name came from my other aunt Maritza. I am a lot older than what people usually think. Some people tell me that I look like 17, 18, 20, sometimes I even get 16. But in reality, I am 25. I'm 5'3", and people are usually surprised that I'm not a lot taller, and it's because my legs give the illusion that I am tall because I have really long legs. When I was in 4th grade, I fractured my wrist in 3 different occasions. The first one was the left hand, and then the second one was both the right and the left hand, and then the third time was the left hand again. I have a huge phobia of cockroaches. Like, I cannot see them, I cannot hear anything about them. If I hear even people talking about them, I will literally start crying and I would have a panic attack. I cringe really bad when I see people opening or closing boxes. That's just, the sound that it makes is just like, ah! It gives me all these goosebumps and it's just insane. I just hate it. I originally wanted to study criminology in college because I really love investigating. I'm very afraid of the dark. Even at this age, I'm still very afraid of the dark. I cannot sleep with all the lights out because I will freak out and I will never go to sleep, and I always have to have a nightlight. I have 3 siblings and they're all girls, no boys. Growing up, I went to 8 different schools. That's a lot of schools. In middle school, I was a very fast runner, and we used to have this thing called the turkey race. Around Thanksgiving, the school would hold this race, and whoever won would win a turkey, so that way your family didn't have to spend the turkey, and I would always win that turkey. I despise pulp in my orange juice or any chunkiness that liquids have that I have to drink. I do not like them, and I will never ever drink them. Where I grew up, we have some of the best beaches, so with that being said, I will never go to the ocean if there's seaweed. Even if it's hot, if I was excited to go to the beach, if my friends are on the ocean, like, I will not go in there. I hate washing my hair and having my hair fall out in my body. I actually have ADD and ADHD, and for those of you guys who don't know what that is, it's attention deficit something. So basically I get distracted very easily, and also the other thing is that I'm very hyper. My zodiac sign is a Scorpio. I cannot, to save my life, memorize lyrics of songs. I cannot. If I listen to them, I am not going to memorize their lyrics. I literally have to sit down, look up the lyrics, repeat them over and over until I finally get them. Growing up, I was obsessed with Britney Spears, and I thought that in the future I would become a pop singer, and I honestly believed it. My favorite holiday is Christmas. I am fluent in both English, Spanish, and I do understand Portuguese. For my 10th birthday, I planned a Pokemon themed party to which none of my friends attended to. When I was in my early teens, I used to comb my own bangs and make them into side bands because that was what was trending at that time. And I used to tell my friends, hey, like, if you want the bangs that I have, I can cut it for you. Like, I can cut your bangs, and they will let me do it. I was bullied for having thick eyebrows in middle school, and come to find out, actually, thick eyebrows are trending right now. I really love eating limes by themselves. I passed my driver's license on my 3rd attempt. I cannot watch a program that has to do with sharks or see pictures of sharks before I go and take a shower, because for some reason those images is still in my head, and since I'm in the water, my brain just thinks that there's a shark going to come out of the freaking bathtub. I am very claustrophobic. If somebody is playing with me and puts like a pillow in my face or something like that, I would probably start crying. I always have to plug my nose when I go underwater. When I was younger, if I got lost at a supermarket or disappear from my parents' side, they would know exactly where to find me because I would always be in the magazine section reading on the latest trends and the latest celebrity gossip. I lived in Puerto Rico up to age 17. Weird as it is, I love to collect credit cards and debit cards. When I was little, I disliked my skin color a lot. I just didn't like it. My grandma is very pale and I just wanted to have her skin color, and to do this I would use her powder and put it all over my face and just pretend that I was very pale as her. I am a very private person. I don't really tell people too much of my business, only like my really close friends, and that's probably like only one person. I am obsessed with a late night show with Jimmy Fallon. He's like one of my favorite comedians. I love traveling and learning about other cultures. I really dislike taking naps in the middle of the day because I feel like it's the biggest waste of my time. I am such a night owl. I literally cannot go to sleep until probably like 2 a.m. every single night. I don't know why, I just cannot fall asleep. People that are extremely sarcastic make me very uncomfortable because I just don't know if they're like being serious or they're just joking with me. When I was younger, I used to be obsessed with Mary-Kate and Ashley, and I would know all of their songs, I would know all of their TV shows, movies, and to this day I still know all the lines of their movies. Like, that's insane. As you guys can see, I do use my hands a lot to express myself. I don't know, I think it's a Spanish thing. I have never seen classic movies like Ghostbusters, Dirty Dancing, and Grease. My bed always has to be pushed to the wall. I'm actually really good at keeping secrets. If you tell me this is a secret and you cannot tell anybody, like nobody knows about this, I will take that secret with me until the day I die. Ever since I was little, I always liked the idea of being an independent, successful woman. I don't know, there's something about that I feel like it's so empowering that I really like. When I was younger, I really disliked wearing any type of lipstick in my lips. I always wanted to have an older brother so he could be protective over me, but sadly, that never happened. I love doing outdoor activities. I'm such a person, like if you want to go hiking, if you want to go to the beach, if you want to go on adventures, I love doing all that stuff. I love pranking people. When I was in high school, I used to call some of my friends and pretend that I was a boy, and I would speak to them for hours and hours, and they would actually think that they were talking to a boy, and then towards the end I would be like, guess what, I'm a very goofy person, and I think in 10th grade that was my nickname. My favorite show of all times, it's Saved by the Bell. I love that show. Okay guys, so that's the end of the 50 facts about me. So now you guys know a little bit more about me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys for next week's video. Bye guys!